battled all regular season in the competitive Conference USA, and now it's time to crown a champion. The Conference USA Conference Championship game. We are in Pit Bull Stadium, just outside Miami, the home field of the FIU Panthers. As we see a squad from Conference USA, the UTEP Miners, taking on another Conference USA team, the Florida International Panthers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So the UTEP Miners offense will be the first up today. And it comes down to this. After a brutal regular season schedule, all these teams have poured into it, and now one final showdown, Kirk. And one of these teams walks off this field tonight as conference champions.
Well, if you talk to these coaches, and especially the players, Chris, you get the sense that this game means a lot. Opportunity to become conference champs, and also you win this game, who knows how it can impact you at that next step into the postseason. So let's see who the better team is and who's going to become the conference champ. Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Scanning the field, it's Nelson. Caught behind the line, it's Wilson. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
The offensive line does everything they can to try to protect the quarterback, to give him enough time to find an open receiver. But there's nobody there downfield. He ends up throwing it to the back. But how about the speed of this defense? Now you're looking at a third down.
Cannot connect, incomplete, and now fourth down. And the Miners bring their punt team onto the field.
Well, it looked like the quarterback had everything that he needed there. Had great protection. The receiver ran a nice route. Just not able to convert there on that third down. Let's see what their decision is on fourth down coming up.
He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. The Panthers offense out there for their first possession. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kirk. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coach has told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
Breaks loose at the 40. And the junior quarterback shows his toughness, keeps this drive moving.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
The defense has got to do a better job of communicating. That is a wide-open receiver. They catch a break by an errant throw by the quarterback.
Looking for a gap. It's Owens. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Dropping back, it's Jenkins. Grab down the middle, it's Perry. Defense able to stop him. It's fourth down now.
At the 31-yard line. Coming up, fourth down. Let's go.
And the coach leaves his offense on the field to go for this one, needing to get a first down. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Pass is broken up. Turnover on downs. What a stop.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this fourth down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. The sure hands. It's Odom.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
Receiver makes the grab. Breaks a tackle in the clear now. And the junior with some excellent work after making the catch. The Miners looking to run some tempo here.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit. And here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
First down, looking to throw the football. On the run here, lets it go. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 25. Makes the grab. It's Smith. What a move. Makes one man miss. Picks up the first down before they stop him. And the Miners are on the move here.
And that's a first down for the offense.
Quick throw caught on the left side. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
The thing about this tight end is he is not only a great blocker, but shows here early in this game he can make great catches as well.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Looking to set up a screen pass here.
Trying to bait this defensive line to believing they have a shot to get to the quarterback on the pass. Instead, they recognize screen right away, make a really nice play for a lost yardage.
Looking to throw yet again. Nice grab there. Would be enough for a first down, but they say he was out of bounds. Bring up 4th down. So on 4th down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. With that miss, no change in the score.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
Here comes the Golden Panthers offense back out there now. Last time out there, they got stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost him anything. Let's see what the mindset is here. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with 3rd down and long.
Grab near the sticks. It's Dawson. They tackle him at the 43, but that's enough for a first down.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
First down here for this offense. They'll hand it off.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Looking downfield, it's Jenkins. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete. Here's the second down play. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Oh, and it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Here's an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't quite have the concentration or the focus necessary. Ends up dropping it before he could bring it in.
On third down, he drops to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, and he makes the catch. Moves the ball to the 28. It'll be first down.
Well, you wonder if the receiver adjusted his route to get closer to that first down line. Whatever he did, it works. Move the sticks.
Now they call a run. First down, looking for more now. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. And the player is down injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout or they check him out. Fresh set of downs. 1st and goal. He hands it off from the gun. Nowhere to run up the middle.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
All right, it's 2nd down and goal now for this offense. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Pass caught. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Panthers. Conference championship pressure, they just grind away. Beautiful execution in that methodical drive.
Man, I can't think of a better stage than the conference championship to put together a drive like that. Moving the sticks, executing along the way, avoiding any turnover potential, and coming up with a touchdown. Great job.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. The Miners' offense is back out on the field. No doubt the last drive was deflating. They had to settle for a field goal attempt, but missed it. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
I love the call here with the wide receiver screen. Where's he going to go? The blockers did not do their job and open up any running lanes at all.
Back to throw. It's Nelson. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers. Stopped short of the first down.
Good time here to drop this screen in by the offensive coordinator. And a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. Caught over the middle. It's Thomas. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The Miners will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. See if he can make something happen with the return. And the coverage team will bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play. And Kirk, it's FIU with the lead here. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Bringing pressure. Oh, that one's picked off. Not much on the return, but the pick will set up the offense at the 35.
Boy, the quarterback gets drilled on this play, Chris, as he lets go of that ball before the interception. I think he was just trying to get it out. Didn't seem to have a chance to set his feet up. And what did it do? It made it a lot easier for the defender to come up with the interception.
Lets it go quickly. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play. They'll run it from the gun. Running through the tackle. Muscled out of bounds, close to the end zone.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
We'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Miners!
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back, but the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
And the point after is right down the middle. The PAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the Florida International offense back on the field. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. An interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. To the air, it's Jenkins. Grab down the middle, it's Dawson. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Nicely run slant here by the wide receiver. The footwork created just enough separation for the catch.
Looking to throw it on first down. Defense is coming after him. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Handoff running right. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Quick throw, testing the middle. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on third down. Now, big decision coming up here on fourth.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. Here comes the UTEP offense back on the field now. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Important third down play coming up after that completion.
They told us all week that they thought they had an opportunity to get this tight end the football, and here they are early in the game showing that they mean business.
And he'll pick up the first down, stopped at the 27.
Nice first down run here by this running back, and these are the kind of situations on third and short that you can gain a lot of momentum, or it can kill a drive and kill the confidence of an offense. Here they pick up the nice first down, which is great, new set of downs, but it also gives you a lot of confidence in where that defense down psychologically.
That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Looking to pass, it's Nelson. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. He makes the grab. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45, a solid gain. And the Miners are moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake on first down. On the run, he'll let it go. Caught over the middle. It's Odom. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
The sure hands, it's Smith. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, UTEP.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Extra point splits the uprights. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he's brought down to the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. And looking to throw now on first down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Breaking free at the 35. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down to the 42. A new set of downs after that completion. Back to pass. It's Jenkins. Caught over the middle. It's Perry. Taken down, but not before he makes the first down.
That's an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding that window between the zones and delivering the ball on time.
On first and 10, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone.
Well, that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
Heads up. Offense is now operating in the red zone. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he'll be smarter right at the line for no gain.
Well, that's exactly what defensive coordinators love to see. You've got a quarterback that typically is known for his ability to cover, and here he shows some physical toughness by sticking his nose in there, and he comes up with a nice play in support.
Close to the tight end. Caught near the goal line. And he's in. Touchdown, Florida International.
Perfect timing here by this quarterback. Great read, puts the ball where his man can make a play on it, and they're an extra point away from tying this game up.
They're set now to try the PAT. And he knocks it right through. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So here we go. First play of the drive under 2 minutes before halftime. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Sophomore trying to make a play, but put too much on the throw.
Boy, what a call here by the offensive coordinator. Dialed it up perfectly. The play looked like it had a chance for a big gain. Unfortunately, the quarterback off on the accuracy, put that ball too far out in front of the receiver.
That's caught. It's Smith. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field. Somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
They tackle him right at the 35-yard line. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. Dropping back. It's Nelson. He's running out of time here. Swarm with a pass rush, a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down. The Miners will send the punt team onto the field. You can see he's a dangerous return man. They finally grab him, but he sets the offense up in pretty good field position. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Makes the catch. It's Dawson. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Well, anytime you defend this kind of offense, you need defensive backs who are really comfortable in defending the ball being thrown downfield. It's not just the short to intermediate throws, it's the deep shots that they're willing to take. I love how he showed patience here before he knocked the ball away.
They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. First down and 10. Dropping back, it's Jenkins. Looking for his big tight end. Catch made in space. Look out. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. The offense threatening, close to the goal line with a new set of downs. Play action here on first down. Looking for 6. Touchdown, FIU. Still no answer for this offense. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? On the run, it's Wilson. That gain moves the ball out near the 25. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, a Conference USA Championship game that's already had its share of stirring moments. And it's clear the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first 2 quarters, we're going to see every route in the route tree again in this second half. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk and the second half of the CUSA Championship.
All right, Kevin, thank you for the update. And the Miners will kick it deep to begin the second half. He'll return it from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here comes the Golden Panthers offense back out there now. The passing game very hard to stop in the first half. Let's see if they can begin to feature the run game here. Looking to pass. It's Jenkins. With the catch, it's Perry. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
Boy, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
That completion sets up a second down play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
I'll say this. This defense went in at halftime, made some adjustments, and they look like a different group here in these first few plays.
And he'll drop back here on third down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. The punt team making their way on the field. Looking to kick it away for the second time. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. USF's offense is back out there now. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Running back grabs it on a screen. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
That's a quick tackle, but they pick up solid yardage on that short throw. The Niners hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Odom. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
And the Miners pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
He's marked out of bounds after an excellent game, but there is a flag on the field. This one might be coming back. Oh, it would have been a big momentum shift with that play, but the penalty negates it. A penalty backs him up, first and very long. Looking to throw. It's Nelson. The throw complete to the running back underneath. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Pass complete. It's second down now. Looking for a gap. It's Wilson. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. Third down play for this offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. That's reeled in. It's Odom. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone. The Miners will line up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw it from the red zone. He's got it on a crossing route. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He's got it, looking for the end zone. Tackled down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Tackled at the 2 after the completion. The defense really up against it now. Crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Running play called on 3rd and short. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Miners.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
And he knocks through the PAT and ties the score here in the 3rd period. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they start the drive. Here comes the Florida International offense back on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? To throw, it's Jenkins. Running out of time in the pocket. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
We finally see a change-up from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to affect the timing between the quarterback and his receivers by getting pressure.
offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle. It's Perry. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call.
Hold.
Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quick throw to the left. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down. And here comes the punter onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. He'll field the punt. And the returner will be brought down. The Miners offense is back out on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. On 1st down, it's play action. He's got it in the open. Finding space at the 20. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air. And the Miners come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Catch made, looking for the goal line. Touchdown, UTEP. And they jump on top here in the second half. Here comes the point after attempt. And the extra point makes it a 7-point lead, 28-21. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return begins inside the 10. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. Here comes the Golden Panthers offense back out there now. Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Get some space around the 30. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
The pocket breaking down. He'll be taken down. There is a flag in the field. We'll see if this sack holds up.
Hold it.
Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. He's got it with room to run. You're finally able to bring him down. A big gain to wrap up the 3rd quarter. And it's UTEP in front, Kurt, sitting in pretty good position as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's check out the game stats so far. One quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. To the air, it's Jenkins. Finds his man. It's Owens. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27. The running back sneaks out there. He is a difficult matchup for this defense in the passing game.
Man, it is so tough to match up in man-to-man coverage against a back like this. You can catch the ball like a receiver. It's something you work on all week, and you know about it. You're aware of it, but it's one thing to be aware of it, and another thing to go out and execute it and try to stay within the man coverage. Very tough to do. Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Looking to throw again. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They bring him down, but that play will set up a first and goal now at the 10.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Makes the grab on the move. And he'll take this into the end zone, but hold on here. We do have a flag down. Let's see what that's about. That one's going to hurt. Take that crucial touchdown off the board, back them up, and we'll see if they can score again. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver.
Oh, man, I really like the route here by this wide receiver. Does a nice job of separating, creates some space there. The quarterback, unfortunately, just puts that ball too far out in front of him.
Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
And that's just a great job by this defense of affecting the rhythm of this offense. These guys are in go mode here in the fourth quarter, trying to come back to win this game, and the defense is meeting the challenge so far.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Touchdown, Panthers! Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Boy, great job here of finding him again. That's his second touchdown reception in this football game.
To kick the extra point. And that PAT gives us a tie ball game here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Here comes the UTEP offense back on the field now. And now from the pistol formation. And the single back takes the handoff. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
Looking downfield, it's Nelson. And he finds his tight end for the catch. They stop out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. First down, looking to throw the ball. Grab behind the line, it's Wilson. Finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. First down at the 44.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
Movement here from the tight end. Here's the handoff. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Man, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Takes the handoff on the counter play. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Well, the offense goes with a counter play here, and the defense does a pretty good job of slowing it down. Again, you got to be disciplined on defense. Just when you think they're running on the front side, they run that counter play, and you better be home on the back side.
Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. Sixth play of the drive coming up. Second down, looking to throw it. That's caught. It's Wilson. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the mark.
Chris, I love the versatility of this running back. We're seeing what he can do on full display on this drive. He's been running the football very well. This time, they get him the ball out of the backfield, catching it, and he gets another positive game.
Touchdown, Miners! And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter. This passing game is on fire. The quarterback cannot be stopped. With a conference championship on the line, he's delivering.
Yeah, he's in sync right now with his wide receivers. But, man, my attention seems to be more on the defense. What in the world are they thinking? You can't just allow this quarterback to sit back there and throw. You've got to be able to put pressure on him, or he's going to continue to throw touchdown after touchdown.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. They get him down, but he found a good lane in that return. So the drive starts with pretty decent field position. Here comes the Florida International offense back on the field. The conference championship may come down to this drive. Can they reach the end zone? Scanning the field, it's Jenkins. Looks to the left for a quick throw. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a first down.
Well, that's a quarterback's dream to have all the time in the world sitting back in that pocket. Allows him to scan the field and be able to find an open receiver without worrying about getting hit. You can see what happens when they have that kind of time back there.
They make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to 30.
As quarterbacks, when you see man-to-man coverage, before the ball's even snapped, you're looking for a matchup that you want to exploit and take advantage of. This time, he waits for the back to find that matchup with the linebacker, makes the throw, and picks up the first down.
They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. The final 2 minutes here. This defense trying to hang on. The offense trying to make a play to win it. Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. That's a solid game there. He keeps it and picks up the first down himself. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. A conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? First down, looking to throw the football. Grab down the middle. It's Payne.
That's a good chop here, staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on first down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time. The big tight end. That'll bring up a second and manageable here for this offense.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Grab behind the line. It's Owens. Tackle at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now. Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense on it.
Touchdown, Florida International. Great catch when they desperately needed it.
What a touchdown here with under 2 minutes to go. And the big question now, Chris, is do you kick this extra point to tie it up, or do you go for two to potentially take the lead? Either way, the defense still is going to have to go out there and make some plays.
And the important PAT is up and good. We're tied in the fourth. Return starts from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. defense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Quick throw to the right. It's caught. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Back to pass. It's Nelson. Lets it fly to the wideout. That's reeled in. It's Odom. Who's in the clear? Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a first down.
This is what's so dangerous about this offense, Chris. They have the ability to put the ball in the air downfield and really stretch those safeties back. This time they hit it for a big gain.
And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Positive yards at this point in the game are always important, especially now that you're starting to get well within the range of a field goal to take the lead. But if I'm this offensive coordinator and quarterback, I'm thinking about a touchdown here late in the game.
The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half.
This is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
They'll try to pick up the 3rd down yardage on the ground. He's going to lose ground on the run. Now it's going to bring up 4th and short. And the defense takes a timeout with 27 seconds left. So on 4th down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. A solid kick. And cue the celebration. They have taken the lead in the final minute.
How about that? Clutch kick here for the kicker. Gives them the lead. But remember, there's still time up on the clock. This game is not over just yet.
After the clutch kick to take the lead, now they'll kick it away. But the offense still a chance to tie this game if they can drive the field quickly. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Dropping back, it's Jenkins. Short throw complete to the tight end. And moves the ball to the 37 for a first down. The conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? Looking to throw it on first down. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. And he's brought down, but hold on, there's a flag on the play. Hold on. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And it's incomplete with just 1 second remaining on the clock.
Chris, this is it. Last shot here. Let's see if anybody can come up with a miracle play.
They need to score quickly here. Try to dial up some big plays. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. And it falls incomplete. The final play of the game as time runs out. Well, they put a lot of points on the board, Kirk. The offense really clicking today, but it just wasn't enough.
Yeah, you got to understand that this defense has certainly played better, but they